Morning, everyone. It's July 12th. I know I missed the 11th, but I'm going to tell you all about it just when I make coffee because it was a very, very weird day. And I know you're going to want to hear about it because it is weird. I don't know, my life is weird. Okay, so like I was telling you guys, July 12th, but I'm telling you about July 11th. Why? Because I didn't make a video yesterday. And you're probably asking why. Well, I don't know if you guys heard the news, but there was a lot of wind in Greece, like extreme wind. And I didn't sleep all night. Like it was windy, raining, stopping, windy, raining, stopping. And it was really hot, like an extreme heat wave of 43 and above. And as you can imagine, it was getting really, really, really hard to sleep and relax. I woke up yesterday morning. Yeah, I slept a little bit. And I was running like crazy to get all my paperwork in my purse in order to go to Edipso. I went and got papers so I could go to the bank and pay them for my passport. Went and got pictures. Went grocery shopping, bought almost nothing. Almost nothing, like 2 little bags. That was it. If I had the big bag, my reusable ones, it would have been just half full. What else? It was just running errands all day. But I did leave late from here. Came back at 3 o'clock. And I found my son's friend with his girlfriend outside waiting for food. But they had already ordered from the store beside me. So they stayed here, ate it. And just bought 2 beers from me. I'm like, please leave. I'm too tired. The day before, I didn't have almost no food to eat because, yeah, I nibbled a little bit, but it wasn't actually like eating because I didn't have time. And I was just eating ice cream, some baked potatoes, and some ice cream. That was it. So when they left at 3:30, I just closed the store, dumped everything in the sink with the night before's things in the sink. Like the sinks were packed full. I went upstairs to sleep and I fell asleep. I didn't wake up at 4:30. I did not wake up at 5. I woke up at 5:30. And the ovens, I turned them on at 5 o'clock exactly. So you can imagine me going, okay. My brain was kind of working. My hands, my arms, my legs, like the rest of my body from the neck down wasn't working properly. They didn't want to wake up. So I was pushing myself to the extremes that get up, do your chores, get up, wash the dishes. It's almost nighttime. There was no spaghetti. So I had to boil spaghetti and my body's like, yeah. We'll do it in 5 minutes. And it was almost nighttime that customers might come, like might. And I had nothing done. My employee, she decided to come yesterday at 9 o'clock. I was busy in the back, like running like hell to get the kitchen ready, washing dishes. My hands were shaking. That's how bad. That's how I was going nuts. Really nuts. Just make sure I had the dishes be finished before 9, and no, I didn't. When she came here, she's like, what can I do? She's like, go in front and wash the front dishes. The sink is full. There's no room for dishes. We still have water. That's what I told her. Now, I don't know, because somebody told me they're going to cut it again today. But I was going nuts. And by the time I finished the dishes, made the spaghetti, made this, made that, it was 11 o'clock. And the internet, it's like kind of hard to upload a video these days. I'm uploading for 3 minutes and it stops for 2. Like really slow. I guess Greece is telling me get the hell out. Anyways, for today I cooked stuffed vegetables like I did a couple of days ago. Put them in the oven all night. I don't know how they're gonna turn out, but we'll see soon. And the guy that brings me the cheeses just came. Oh God, it's Friday, isn't it? I hate Fridays. I'll talk to you guys soon again. Like in a few seconds for you. in a couple of minutes or hours for me. I hate Fridays. And I'm collecting my passport, so I'm gonna go get a passport in about a week, and I'll get it after a week, and I'll be in Canada soon. It's my food is cooking. Yay, cooked food. It just need to be roasted a little bit. Yeah, don't look at my dirty kitchen. I just ordered exactly what I needed. See, there's no potatoes, the fish, bacon, ham, and a little bit of cheese like right there and here. No extreme goudas, no nothing. Buy exactly what you need. Most stores, most people and stores buy like, it's the weekend coming, let's buy like 30, 40 kilos of cheese. People already have like 20 kilos in my refrigerator, and I'm sure if I need more, I'll just hop over to a shop and buy 10, 20 to last me till next Friday. You don't buy too much extra. What am I going to do if it's left over? Buy what you actually need. I'm a store and I cannot figure out exactly what I need, but I'm never way too much or way too little. Just in between. Something that'll make sure that I can reach Friday again. And Friday the guy's gonna come anyways. So, makes sense till now? Spend what you actually need to spend, not more than that. Well, at least we still have water. Let me just fix that. It might be 11 o'clock at lunchtime. My food is ready. I put the things away, took the 2 boxes, filled them with garbage, took in the garbage can twice. Didn't have to empty the garbage bags in the bathrooms. I emptied it in 1 box. The other bag in the bags was kind of half, or almost full. Emptied out a lot of trash, just picking it up, putting it in the boxes. So, a few dollars saved here today again. I think it's just getting me thinking. Coffee. Roger's coffee. Yeah, it's the one that my aunt brought. I've been drinking it. Just this, not even Ness. Not even the Nescafe. I've been drinking this for about 10 days now. Morning, night, whatever. Just the sugar and the milk I pay. More savings. But it is getting me to think. And I am thinking. I am having second doubts. But I'm sure that's not going to stop. Since I'm going to get the passport, I'm going to get that ticket. I'm sure if I go down and start being a human being, I won't have second doubts. I won't. The second doubts I'm having because I love my family. Yeah, I do love them. I love my daughter to bits. I love my husband. My daughter can't be blamed for anything because she's too small, too young. Bring it just a little bit closer to make sure you guys can hear me properly. Like I was saying, my daughter's too young. She's only 13 and a half. My husband, I love him, but I think it's almost his fault that I'm leaving right now. Because just having me in this small village, I've never been to a cinema, people. The last time I went was in 1990, 91? Yeah, I think it was 91. It was for the movie Pretty Woman, where it was just released. So you could just Google it up and see, because I'm not going to go check. That was the last time I went to a cinema. It's a 4 or 5 hour drive to Athens. So I was thinking, if I do go down, am I going to go wild shopping? Or am I going to be able to live the way I've been living till now? Will I go nuts going to Walmart and go to the clearance aisle? I wonder if they have a clearance aisle in West Island. Just go to Walmart, go to the clearance aisle, that's it they have, from what I've seen on YouTube videos. And go nuts there. It's like, bring all the shelves down. Or am I going to be responsible and the way I am right now? Okay, the sure thing is I'm going to get a bra. This is the only one I have. I have one more, but it doesn't fit. This one doesn't fit. It's too big, it's falling, and I've had it for over 10 years. Does that make sense? It doesn't even fit properly anymore. The shirt, I got it from my aunt, from her niece's daughter. The shorts, from my aunt, from her niece's daughter. And it keeps on going. At least the underwear and the bra is mine. So you guys can see, I don't know, I'm getting like, what am I going to do now? Am I going to be able to sustain the lifestyle I have? If I'm being given temptation, like passing by and seeing a McDonald's, a Wendy's, a bagel shop, whatever, a coffee shop. See, it's like there's nothing temptation around me. Being in malls, in Walmart, seeing clothes, shoes on special, on clearance. I was dreaming about it last night, just walking into a Walmart and shopping, like filling carts and carts and carts of things. After I get my fourth paycheck. Yeah, just going to Walmart and filling carts with worthless garbage. But anyways, like shirts, like I like them, I'll buy them. Shoes, boots, bagels, pancakes. Yeah, the ready-made pancakes. I do make my own pancakes, but it'll be kind of weird just to go there and get them. And having an iced cappuccino. Buying donuts and eating again and again and again and again. Like I think in my dream I ate over 50 pieces. So yeah, I think I'm going to be spending a lot more. Either that or I'll just continue my ways with a little bit of splurges in between. But it's been so many years, I don't know what I'm going to do. I can't trust my feelings. Too used to free, like the garden part. And I'm used to bargain shopping for groceries and selling them. And I'm also used to a lot of weird ways. Okay, for Canada, it's a bad thing to be a smoker, and especially in Montreal, Quebec. But I can't do anything about it. It's a bad habit. I cannot quit. It's the only thing that's keeping me from not having something like Parkinson, like shaking from nerves. Because my nerves are on the edge. And having actual shampoo, like going to a store and buying it, and not having to share with anyone, like using it once, a few drops, or a whole handful. Can you imagine a whole handful of shampoo, just dropping it on my head? And after 2 days, when going to take another shower, that shampoo is still going to be there waiting for you. It's not going to be an empty bottle. Running water. Working only 8 hours. Okay, I don't mind the commute, another hour going back and forth. Going to a library, getting books. I have to go to the eye doctor, don't I, to get glasses. So I can actually read the books, because I already bought books from winter, but I can't read them without eyeglasses. I don't have eyeglasses. Let's see, what else? Like all those little things. The ocean, well, as you can see, we've had heat waves, and I still haven't taken a dip. I'm always telling myself tomorrow, and I actually haven't gone in the ocean. I might miss it, but I think a pool will do. Yeah, a pool will do for me. For some really needed relaxing time. In an apartment by myself, with an air condition, a fan for summer, a heating unit for winter, and some me time. I need me time. Living from 17 till what age? Around 37, I think. It's the seventh that I hate. And I'm 47 in a few months. But anyways, till 27, what am I saying? 37, without electricity, actually got on my nerves. I think that's what actually killed me inside. And having kids that don't respect, they don't look back and say, okay, she lost her adulthood to us. She got married a month before becoming 18. Very stupid of me. All her adulthood, she was a mom. And now we just turn back and kiss her, like say you're worthless and stuff like that. No, they kind of haven't actually thought that I am their mom, but I'm also Maggie, a human being that needs me time. And because I have another little one upstairs, a 13-and-a-half-year-old, that I'm sure when she's 20, she's gonna go, yeah, 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 yeah. I'll never have that me time. I won't get a pension. I won't have a me time and probably die when I'm old from starvation and boredom. And always thinking about what I could have done with my life. Like I was telling my mom, she's like, no, you're wrong. It's like, no, I'm not. You brought me to Greece when I was 17. You made me lose everything. I got married because that's what you guys wanted. And I was okay for a couple of years, but every so often I'm thinking about Canada. Why didn't you put your foot down to my dad going no? And she's like, I couldn't. It's like, you could. You didn't want to. She's like, I would have gotten a divorce. It's like, why not? He wouldn't have divorced you. I am sure he wouldn't divorce you, but he would have probably thought, okay. She's like, you should have left when you were 18. It's like, I didn't have the brains. You should have stayed down when you were 22, 23, whatever. I didn't have the brains then, with two little kids. A newborn and a 1.5. They didn't tell me, just stay down, let George go, let him go back to Greece, just stay with us. No, they didn't actually say that. Both of them. Now one's dead, one's alive. When I went down in 13, in 2 months my daughter came. The bed bugs, this, that, like all misfortunes happened. My mom going, your kids are gonna hate you, your kids are gonna hate you if you stay down. If you just stay down for 10 years, you're gonna come back and everybody's gonna be hating you. It's like the pressure. My cousin Maria, Alexiou, going, it's your fault your mom has heart problems. It's your fault if she dies. It's your fault, your fault, your fault. Like everybody just, my aunt Sophia and her son Stamatis, you're gonna stay here, you're gonna lose your husband, your kids are gonna hate you, blah, blah. Like bombing me with negative thoughts. So at some point I did break, I did come back to Greece. I called my husband because we're talking like every second day. And he goes, yeah, things are great in Greece. The economy is doing better, blah, blah. And I came back, the first time it didn't work, I didn't see it. I didn't have Canadian dollars, so everything was good. Then, the Canadian dollars finished, right? And then I just started over again and seeing things aren't doing good. And having them telling me all the time, I'm not doing nothing, just sitting around on my ass. Well, right now, yeah, I am sitting on my ass. Making a YouTube video, which they don't probably know about. Because as you can see, there are no boys around when I'm doing the video. Just my daughter, sometimes, if she's not sleeping. But anyways. And thinking I'm worthless. Like, they're making me think I'm worthless. My mom going, yeah, we don't know what you're going to do when you go down to Canada this time. Are you going to stay? Are you going to come back? You're probably coming back. Where are you going to leave your family? Well, that's what's getting me second thoughts all the time. Why can't... Like my aunt told her, you see your daughter, she's so depressed all the time. Losing too much weight. Not feeling like eating. Not even giving a... I was about to swear. About food, being depressed, and always going, I wish I was in Canada. It's like, don't bomb her with negative thoughts. And she's like, I'm here to help you, I'm calling your cousins, I'm doing this, doing that, blah, 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 blah. And are you leaving your family and you're going to go alone? You're going to come back. It's like, don't tell me what I'm going to do. Don't tell me what I'm going to do. I know. I don't even know what I'm going to do. I just need 3, 4, 5 months in peace and quiet. If I find a job, I'm okay. If I make the bills and save at least 500 for a rainy day, like pay all my bills, my food, everything, plus get boots for winter, stupidities like that, because I don't think I'll be able to go around Canada working in these melted down $1 flip flops in winter and buy the clothes I need and still put like I don't want to go buy 20 sweaters, like one, two sweaters, some free clothes here, some free clothes there, and buying a couple of sweaters that are like a jacket. And I hope I don't get a crappy one like I did last one. Like I had Salvation Army had given me because my clothes were all in the bags because of bed bugs, and I didn't have a jacket, me and my daughter, so they gave us one for free, one for me, one for my daughter. If I get an actual black jacket, like the hoodies, then it's starting from zero and not bringing almost no money with me down, that'll be really hard. But if I can make it through winter until January, February, and I keep on putting 500 aside for extremely rainy days, because I'm a human, I might just get laid off. They might lay me off because they don't need me anymore, or they think I'm worthless. I've been looking at job applications going, no, I'm worthless, I'm not good for that, I can't do this, I can't do that. I've lost myself. I don't know what I'm good at anymore. I don't know if I'm good at cooking. I don't know if I'm good at housekeeping. I don't know if I'm good at nothing. That's how low they got me. They got me so low thinking that I'm actually worthless. So going back there, being among people that are not going to tell me that I'm worthless 20 times a day, I think it's going to help. Let's continue a day because me blabbering like this, it's been 60 minutes and those 60 minutes are lost like yesterday's whole day. I'm not worthless. I'm strong. And it's Maggie time, isn't it? Too many years of Maggie being the last person